All right. Kim Kardashian out here being messy, seemingly, okay, against Megan Thee Stallion. All right, using Tory Lanez music, and it really wasn't like his full song, it was just like the instrumental. But when you have a platform like Kim Kardashian, you know exactly what you're doing. You know that every little minute detail counts. Um, and this is coming off of the heels of Tory Lanez promoting his new album coming up, which he looks very good, by the way, in his prison buff out. But however, so Kim Kardashian, caused the internet frenzy, wanting people, starting to hashtag free Tory Lanez, free Tory Lanez. Now, TMZ caught up with Tory Lanez's team, and they said that Tory Lanez is more than excited about Kim Kardashian using his song, okay? So let's get into it. Tory Lanez is actually loving Kim for using his music in bikini video. Tory Lanez is absolutely loving Kim Kardashian for using one of his tunes in her latest bikini video, which has fans clamoring to free him from prison. Caesar McDowell, CEO of Unite the People, the organization currently representing Tory, tells TMZ that he spoke with Tory over the phone on Wednesday. And the rapper is well aware that Kim shared his song, The Color Violet, on her Instagram. As a result, Kim's comment section is flooding with Tory supporters who are sharing the hashtag Free Tory, which of course is making him feel pretty good. Tory was quick to mention that Kim isn't the only member of the Kardashian clan who shared his music since his conviction for shooting Megan Thee Stallion, noting Kylie Jenner posted a video of herself lip-syncing to one of his hits back in 2023. Okay. Needless to say, the TL is a big fan of the entire Kardashian fam. Oh, Tory Lanez, adding that he respects people of their stature being able to appreciate the artistry without judging the artist. Kim and Kylie will probably be glad to hear that Tory is dropping a new album Friday, which Caesar claims will be the biggest rap album since Tupac was alive. I don't know about that because we just had a Kendrick and Drake drop, but we're here for Tory Lanez's, drop. Here's what I want to say though. Now, can we be messy? Can we be messy? What does this actually say? Okay, so of course we got the Kylie Jenner piece. Kylie clearly doesn't like Megan Thee Stallion. Remember, Megan Thee Stallion was saying all kind of nice, nasty things to Kylie Jenner at the house. Remember, she was saying stuff like, "Oh, I thought you were a lame, and I thought you were out," and things like that. So that was already rubbing Kylie Jenner wrong. Oh, you don't remember? So let me catch you up. So when Megan Thee Stallion was at the house with Kylie getting drunk when Tory Lanez was there, Megan was so drunk and she was just saying things like, I thought you were like a bozo. You're actually pretty cool. I thought you were a bit. Like, I thought you were born. Like, she was saying stuff like that. And Kylie was kind of taken aback, like, girl. So, yeah. So they already were rubbed the wrong way a little bit there. And then Kylie, tried to take Tory, from Megan Thee Stallion. And so they had a little kerfuffle there. And then Kylie and her 6 black security guards stood on the in the driveway and told Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez to get out the house, right? But yet they still remained cool with Tory Lanez. So to me, this feels like a little bit of a silent communication that, saying that we do, align with Tory Lanez and we don't with Megan Thee Stallion. That's what that's telling me.
Shit gonna get ugly. Okay.
And what's very, very interesting is that things are like 50-50 with the Megan Thee Stallion piece. Like you have kind of like the go along to get along people that are like, all right, we're part of the industry. We don't have any problems. We're on the right side of things. We go with where the numbers are. We don't want to mess up our brand deals. We don't want to mess up business. We believe Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. And then there's people like me that was in the court case that I do believe that he shot her. Do I believe that he blatantly said, all right, I'm going to throw feet off? No, I just think he was recklessly doing too much and shot her. But anyway, it's a shot. Okay. Now, but then I also feel like you have the general public, black women. Oh my God, angry man, or blah, 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 blah. Boom. But then you have that other side of the industry, the rebellious ones, the ones that don't need the fame. They don't need your money. They don't need your following. You have the Nickies, the Drakes. You even have like the Joe Buttons and the independents. You have the academics. Then you have the Kardashians, very powerful. They don't need anything. They are the industry. And they're seemingly siding with the Tory Lanez. And to me, that is very interesting because it feels like, well, what do they know that we don't know? What is it that side knows that the general public doesn't know, and that the other side of the industry is turning a blind eye to because that's not where the dollar is? You see what I'm saying? Perhaps the money isn't in believing Tory Lanez. The money is in believing Megan Thee Stallion. So you have some of the industry over here, but then you have those other people that are like, I don't need the numbers. I don't need the money. We're going to rebel against it. She's a liar. Because that's what it feels like they're saying. And I've never seen a situation so 50-50 split like this. And for me actually being in the courtroom and seeing it, hell, you guys got me thinking, well, did I miss something? But then again, when you look at the women, right, I feel like, well, Kim is going to take up the side of her sister. And then, like I said before, while Tory Lanez may have Megan Thee Stallion, it still doesn't take away from the nasty, nasty thing that she did to her best friend. And so she went against girl code in a very nasty, nasty way. And so I think that people are not going to forgive her because of that. So there are some people that feel like, hey, yeah, he shot you, but he didn't deliberately shoot you in the foot, and you were still at the club the next week or 2 weeks later. And then two, you would have been in this situation had you not been sneaking and geeking with your best friend's man. So perhaps people just don't have that much sympathy for her. I don't know. But my thing is this. I wonder would Megan Thee Stallion clap back at the Kardashians, because they've been sneak dissing her for a while now. I remember Kylie Jenner even posted a picture of her foot one day. And so there's something over there that tells me that in the Kardashian-Jenner clan, they think that Megan Thee Stallion is a joke and they're laughing at her. And they don't support her movement. Now, I do think that it's interesting, and I understand why. But out of all the people that have, been on the Megan Thee Stallion hate train, Megan Thee Stallion has chosen to sue the brokest of them all, which is a blogger by the name of Milagro Grams. Now, I think that is because she was actually in the courtroom, and I don't know. I mean, but at the same time, it's like, I don't see how, I'm not really wrapping my mind around that when there's so many people and your industry peers that feel like you're a liar. So it almost feels like, and I'm just saying, it almost does feel like she's kind of picking on the smaller fry, because it's like, I mean, I guess you can't sue the Kardashians for playing a song, but like, you could say something, because, when you're a celebrity of that kind of status, you don't really have to say much. You can simply do a post of an instrumental in a bathing suit and shake the internet up. And that's exactly what she did. So whereas a blogger would have to go out and, harass and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, you can have someone like Kim Kardashian with over 350 million followers post a picture using a song, and it tells you where her alliance is. It tells you, and that is what actually an influencer is. And if anything, I think a Kim Kardashian instrumental post is damn sure more forward moving than a Milagro Grams deepfake video. Because Kim Kardashian not only is the influencer, she's white. You know what I'm saying? They have so many people on them. So it's just, and Megan Thee Stallion, you won't be able to take down a Kardashian. That just is not going to happen. You didn't even get Kylie, and like they didn't even get subpoenaed into the courtroom. So, you can't, that's not a fight that you would even win. But I think that it's worth noting that, you should say something. I feel like she's only addressed the men in the situation. She's addressed the baby, Drake. Nicki Minaj has came completely head on at you. You've not said nothing to her. Kylie Jenner has thrown shade at you. You've not said anything to her. Now, Kim, you've not said anything. I feel like it's time for Megan Thee Stallion to address some of these women. And I'm not talking about the Kelseys of the world. I'm talking about or the Milagro Ramses. You need to address some of these powerful peers of yours, these women that are saying, you're a joke and you're a... Because at the end of the day, it is about the black woman and the girl code and women, right? And protect women. And so I feel like there's more and more women every day coming out and saying, Megan Thee Stallion is a joke. Maybe they're not blatantly saying it, but they're saying it. So I'm curious to know, do we think that the industry knows something that we don't? What do y'all think about the situation? Because at this point, it's got me second guessing where I stand. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, keep that same energy. And we'll see you soon. Peace out.